Have you ever wished you could fast forward time to skip the tiresome waiting and jump straight to the desired outcome? I once was a boy who lived with the fervent belief that speed was the answer to everything. But then, a tiny creature with a broken wing taught me a lesson deeper than any book. A lesson about patience and the beauty of trusting in the perfect timing of all things. My story began one June afternoon when a summer shower poured down on the city like a giant curtain of water. I was Ethan, a 10-year-old boy, always restless and energetic. For me, waiting was a form of torture. I hated waiting for dinner to cook, hated waiting until the weekend to go out and play, and especially hated the endless spinning loading bars on my computer screen. My world had to operate at my own speed, fast and immediate. That afternoon, sheltering from the rain under an awning, I heard a faint, pathetic cheep. Following the sound, I found a young sparrow huddled in a puddle, one of its wings broken and drooping helplessly. A surge of compassion suddenly rose within me, stronger than my usual impatience. I gently picked up the tiny bird, feeling its minuscule heart beating wildly against my chest. I brought it home, placed it in a soft, cloth-lined box, and decided to give it a meaningful name, Sunny, for I hoped it would soon recover and soar into the sky on a beautiful sunny day. In the first few days, I cared for Sunny with all the fervor of a savior. I found small worms, fed it crumbs of bread, changed its water daily, and talked to it like a close friend. I imagined the glorious sight of Sunny spreading its wings and flying away, and I would be the hero of its story. But day after day, then a week passed, and Sunny's wings showed no signs of recovery. It could only hop laboriously around the box. My initial enthusiasm gradually gave way to a familiar, uncomfortable feeling, impatience. Why was it taking so long? I had done everything correctly. Why wasn't the result immediate? Every morning I woke up, my first question was no longer, "Is Sunny hungry?" but "Can Sunny fly yet?" I began to look at the tiny bird not with love, but with disappointment. My mother, a woman of infinite gentleness and patience, noticed the change in me. One evening, she sat down beside me, looking into the box where Sunny was sleeping peacefully. "Son," she said softly, "caring for a living creature is like planting a seed. You can't dig up the soil every day to see how far the roots have grown. You also can't pull on a seedling to make it grow faster. The only thing you can do is water it, nurture it, and trust in the sunlight. Everything needs its own time." I listened to my mother, but didn't truly understand. In my mind, simple logic still prevailed. If I tried harder, the results should come faster. My mother's advice was like a melodious tune, but too distant from my hurried world. And then, my impatience pushed me to a mistake I would never forget. One beautiful sunny afternoon, just like the name I had given the bird, I decided that Sunny needed a push. I told myself that perhaps it was just scared, that it had forgotten its instinct to fly. I needed to help it. Ignoring my mother's warnings, I took Sunny out into the yard. I placed it on my palm and said, "Fly, Sunny, the sky is waiting for you." The little bird trembled, looking at me with bewildered black eyes. I took a deep breath, and with a blind belief that I was doing the right thing, I gently tossed it into the air. For a moment, I hoped for a miracle. But no miracle occurred. Sunny desperately tried to flap its weak wings, but it only wobbled and then fell straight onto the soft grass. Its pained cheep echoed like a knife piercing my heart. I rushed over, seeing that its injured wing was now swollen and drooped even more miserably than before. I had injured it even more severely. That harsh truth crashed down, crushing my complacency and naive belief. I carried Sunny back inside, tears streaming down my cheeks. Regret and guilt enveloped me. I hadn't helped it. I had harmed it purely out of my own selfishness and impatience. I had tried to force the laws of nature to bend to my will, and I had failed miserably. That evening, my mother held me close as I still sobbed. She didn't scold me. She just stroked my hair and said in a warm, gentle voice, "Ethan, sometimes in life, a delay is not a denial. Sometimes God or the universe delays something not to take it away from you, but to prepare you for something better at a more perfect time." Perhaps Sunny wasn't ready. Perhaps its wings needed more time to truly strengthen, to be able to fly higher, fly further, strong enough to withstand the strong winds out there. Patience isn't just waiting, my dear. It's faith. Faith that everything will be all right, faith that the right time will come. My mother's words were like a cool, refreshing stream washing over my burning soul. For the first time, I truly understood. My mistake wasn't just the act of tossing the bird, but in my attitude of trying to control everything. From that day on, I changed completely. I no longer expected Sunny to fly. My goal was no longer the result, but the process of caring for it. I learned patience. I gently applied medicine to Sunny, changed its bandages, whispered apologies and endless stories. I placed its box near the window so it could see the sky, hear the birds sing, and feel the sunlight. I found joy in the small things. When Sunny ate heartily, when it preened its glossy feathers, or when it hopped onto my finger and gently rubbed its small head against my skin. I had learned to be present in each moment, no longer haunted by the future. Many more weeks passed. I found a strange peace in the waiting. One crisp morning, as I was cleaning Sunny's box as usual, it suddenly hopped from a dry twig onto my shoulder. It let out a clear cheep, sounding like a thank you. And then, before I could fully comprehend, it spread its wings. This time, there was no wobbling, no weakness. It was a powerful and confident flap of its wings. Sunny flew a circle around the room, soaring over my head as if in a farewell, then darted through the wide-open window, merging with the deep blue sky. I stood motionless, watching the tiny speck fade into the distance. But there was no regret or sadness, only a profound sense of gratitude and serenity rising within me. Sunny had flown away, not because I forced it, but because it was its time. It was ready. The bird Sunny taught me the most valuable lesson of my life, that everything from a blooming flower, a growing tree, to our dreams and successes in life, all have their own rhythm and timing. Trying to force things only brings breakage and disappointment. Patience is not passivity, but an act of faith. Faith in the process, faith in oneself, and faith in the perfect timing that life has arranged for us. And in that trusting wait, we not only find the results we desire, but also true peace within our souls.